Each night, each Shabbat, as we sing the words of Mi Chamocha, we are asked to reflect on the miracle of our freedom. The words are from that part of the Torah when we went free from Pharaoh's clutches and broke out into song and celebration. And we ask ourselves with each uttering of this prayer, what does it mean to be free? What are the aspects of freedom that we can taste, that we can smell, that we can touch, that we can experience? And one of the things that makes us incredibly free is the opportunity to have a positive impact on the world. When you are limited, when you are oppressed, if you are enslaved, you don't get to do things for the benefit of other people because you're just doing things in service of your master. But to be free means that you can do for those around you who might need help. Earlier today, in partnership with the residents of Jark, we did something that was wonderful and joyous and celebratory, and an act of giving to those who are in need. There's an organization called Little Free Pantry that all around the country puts out little free pantries. Small 3-foot by 3-foot boxes that are placed around communities. And people who are in need of food can go into those boxes and take home with them a couple of boxes of pasta or rice or dry or canned goods, anything that they might need. And where does that food come from? From the goodness of the hearts of those in the community who, in the same spirit, just drop off a couple of boxes of this, a couple of boxes of that, to make sure that those pantries are always stocked. There have been several that have been put up in the area of East Boca, but several weeks ago we were contacted by the organization TLC, who in our community has been spearheading this effort, and asked us, could we potentially put one at our West Campus, at our Beck family campus, because there wasn't a Little Free Pantry in West Boca. Now, as we looked at our campus, and for those of you who know the building know that it's a highly secure facility that houses our ELC, our child care, and our preschool. But there's a little patch of land just to the west of where we are that was the perfect spot to put this Little Free Pantry. And as we looked at the plot of our land, we realized that the space that was the perfect spot to put this pantry was not actually on the property of Temple Bethel, but on the property of Jark. What a wonderful problem to have. Because all we did was pick up the phone and call over to Jark and say, we have this wonderful opportunity, this wonderful project, won't you come and join us in this? And so with the work of a wonderful artist, and I'm going to invite our team to share the slides now. Earlier today we had the ribbon cutting for this Little Free Pantry, where students in our ELC and our Early Learning Center, where students in our religious school and the residents of Jark together can share in the mitzvah of giving to those who are in need by stocking this pantry with canned goods, with dried goods, and at the ribbon cutting ceremony to see the residents of Jark together happily, joyously bringing from their own pantries and from their own shopping that they did, the joy that was on their face, that expression of the fullness of the human condition. To not only know that they live in a place that meets all of their needs and spend so much time caring for themselves, but they can then add to the mitzvah of giving back to the community. That is truly an expression of freedom, and the opportunity to do it on this day as we were entering into the Shabbat when our community was recognizing Jewish Disabilities Awareness Month, sharing Shabbat with Jark as we are this week. It was just a wonderful confluence of events. So the next time any of you are heading out towards the Beck family campus, if you have an extra box of crackers, a box of pasta, a can of some beans, whatever you might have, please be sure to put it in your car. And as you drive by the Little Free Pantry, feel free to drop it in. And when you do, maybe you want to sing the words of Mi Chamocha, celebrating the freedom that we all have to give back to those who are in need.